Hey, hello everyone and welcome back to EDC NC. My name is Samuel and today we're checking out the best everyday carry bag of 2023. Let's check it out. So before we get started, full transparency, Alpaka did send this bag out for me to do a review on, as well as a few other bags. You may remember back in the summer, they sent me a few things to review, and that went over really well, so they wanted to send a few more things. Well, they really wanted me to push this guy here because it was a new release at the time, and I didn't think I'd have much of a use for it. But it turns out this bag right here has been the most useful everyday carry bag I have ever had. So with all that being said, let's get into it. I'll show you some of the features and why this thing is the most useful EDC bag of 2023. It's super duper versatile. Any way you want to carry it, it fits the bill. So if you're walking around school, walking around campus, you have your hands full, you don't have room for another bag, throw out the straps, throw it on as a backpack. You want to carry your books and other things in it like I do, make it a briefcase. Or if you just want to throw it over and have a stylish laptop bag, something like that, it makes a really great sling bag. So let's show you the insides and outs of this bag, show you the dimensions, talk a little bit about price and all these different things. So let's start off at the front of the bag here with the front zipper. But up here we have a pin slot, actually 2 pin slots and 2 big pockets, as well as the big main pocket that you can just throw stuff down in. If you throw small things in there, it will get lost, but these small pockets, they're great for sticking. As you can see, I have here like a knife sharpener, a pouch, and I have some knives clipped onto this pocket. I've used this to carry some of the knives I'm reviewing or looking over at the time, or just want to carry with me every day. It's a good, safe place to keep them. Or if you have your phone, you can stick it down in here, as well as charging bricks, pens, small notepads, stuff like that. That's what the front pocket works great for. And then we'll move on to this main compartment. So you open it up, and you're greeted with all these pockets. So you've got your main 2 padded pockets here. One that would be for like maybe a laptop, the other that would be for maybe a tablet, iPad, something like that. In here, I just have books right now because I don't have a laptop or iPad. They stay in there really well. I've got like some Sunday school books, stuff like that. And they have this really nice Velcro strap that keeps them held in place. So if you're using it as a backpack, sling bag, whatever, no matter how you orient it, the stuff won't fall out of there. As well as these 2 big pockets here that would be great for power bricks, your DJI microphones, stuff like that can slide in there really nicely. Anything that's kind of got that box form factor would go in there well. I just have a fixed blade, and typically I keep personal defense item right there in that other one. And then there is one more zippered compartment in here with a bunch of little pockets where you can put your earbuds. I used it for these microphone cables right here when I was in Utah. I just kind of wound them up and stuck them right there, and it went on the plane with me very well. That's another thing. This is a great carry-on bag to carry your tech in. And it's got just a huge pocket right here. I wouldn't throw anything small in there, but anything of a decent size, no matter what it is, goes in there really well, zips up, separated from everything else. And then on the outside here, you have 2 places where these handles tuck down into, but the really cool thing about those are you can store stuff. I actually slide my phone in there. I have this kind of everyday carry little kit in there right now, but you can slide phones, wallets, different stuff like that in there. But one of these has a secret pocket in there where you can store cash, different things like that, whatever you'd like to keep hidden, or maybe just something that you would like to keep very, very safe, away from people, put it right there. And on the other side, it has the same pocket, but it doesn't have the zippered pocket on the inside. But still, really cool little spot. Even with these tucked down in there, you could still use those pockets really, really easily. So now on to the back of the bag. What makes this thing so versatile is this right here. This little spot, you can see it's bulged a little bit. I didn't pack everything back in here as neatly and as tightly as I could have, but this is where the magic happens. So in here is where you can store your sling bag strap, or my favorite way to carry this, probably the backpack strap. So the backpack straps pull right out of here, and as you can see on the B-roll, you fold these little guys out right here, slide them in, clip them on the other side, and voila, you have yourself a really nice, sleek, cool looking backpack. And the cool thing is, stuff doesn't just flop around on the inside when you turn it into this. Those pockets are very secure, and especially if you have a good amount of stuff in here, it's all going to hold tight and hold itself together. So then, if you don't want it to be a backpack anymore, take these guys, unsnap them, tuck this away real nicely in here, and voila, you're back to pull this out, put this on, or put this up and pull these out. Whatever you want to do, you've got all three versions of the bag that you want right here within arm's reach. And real quick, I'll throw the dimensions up on the screen, but I will say from personal experience, this works fantastically as a carry-on bag. I didn't even really use it for tech. I think I kept my microphones, maybe a power brick, and a couple other things in there. This goes perfectly under the seat in front of you, or it will go perfectly up in the carry-on space. And it's very, very tough. This material right here that they made this out of is pretty water resistant as well as very tough. I drive a truck for work, and this guy has rode with me almost every day since I've had it in the truck, bouncing around in the floorboards, sliding back and forth, in and out of the truck. I haven't even cleaned it, and it's held up super well. Doesn't really hold on to dirt or anything like that, and pretty water resistant as far as I know. I'm really impressed with it. It's very versatile, very useful. It has fulfilled my needs. I carried their messenger bag for a while, and then when they sent this over, it completely replaced that. It's comfortable as a backpack, comfortable as a briefcase to carry. I haven't used it as a sling, really. That's just not my style. I did use the messenger bag for a long time. Kind of gave me man purse vibes. But even this one on a sling, I'll throw up some B-roll here. And yes, even though I have my wife holding it, it doesn't look as much like a Merce as their messenger bags do. I really love this bag. I've used it for Sunday school, for work, for all these different things, and it's fulfilled everything that I've needed it to. Absolutely in love with this bag. Now, the price range is around $139, I believe, which you might think that's steep, but when you look on the market at other bags, including backpacks, well-made backpacks, you're going to be paying that and maybe much, much more. So yeah, I don't have any complaints about this bag. It's water resistant. It's very versatile. It will do about anything you need it to. Now, like I said, this is not going to be your backpack that you throw clothes in and everything and go off for the weekend. There's a reason this is called the Tech Brief Pro. It works great for technology, books, or any kind of small items you want to throw in here for the everyday carry guy, or even for the preppers a little bit. This is a very nonchalant, doesn't look real tactical or anything like that bag that has a lot of storage and a lot of places to put stuff. So I really like this bag. I can totally recommend it. Even at that $139 price range, I can totally suggest this bag. 100% worth your money. Please go check it out. If you're looking for a tech bag, this right here is your bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. This is day number 2 of the 12 Days of Christmas here on EDCNC. These videos might be short, they might be snappy, but I will try to have a video up every single day up until Christmas. So with that being said, have a great day and God bless.